Did the SEC just confirm the Moass? Well, what I'm going to be doing here is sharing the theory behind that concept with you guys in this video. Of course, before we do dive in, this is not financial advice. Do your own research, come to your own conclusions. But if you do enjoy this channel, make sure to give it a like and subscribe as well if you can. But yes, let's jump into this one straight away. We're going to be looking at this one. It's been reposted on Reddit by CS Chema 13 hours ago, and it says the timing of this post is sus AF. What do they know? And it's in reference to this post from the SEC Chicago, who said, the SEC can suspend trading in a security if it demonstrates that the action is in the public interest and necessary to protect investors. Find out more about trading suspensions down here. And immediately, as you may expect, this got a lot of people questioning why have they released this and why have they released it now? Because, this is not exactly new news, it's something that everybody has known for a long time. So if that's the case, why do they need to and why have they chosen to release it right now, right? And of course, that has sparked a lot of theories, and that is what I'm going to be sharing with you guys in this video. So let's get into it first by looking at this piece, and it's a bit of an evaluation on that post, a bit of a thought about it from Jason1982, who posted this 7 hours ago on r/AMC. If they were to suspend trading for 10 days, all eyes will be on the stocks. The Moass narrative would essentially be confirmed for the mainstream and the average everyday person. People would move money around like crazy, and when the trading is resumed, the FOMO would be nothing like anybody has ever seen before. It says, as a current holder, I welcome a trading suspension. And let's talk about the concept of how that could be the confirmation of the Moass. Like, why would they need to do that? Why would it be in the interest of the public? And of course, if it is, and if we do get a trading suspension at any point, some could say it could hopefully kill the potential of the Moass. That is what the bears would say. But on the other hand, it could have the absolute opposite effect, because it will have people wondering, why has this stock been suspended for X amount of time, and I think it is something that really has sparked a lot of thought, and again, going forwards into the future, if that was to happen, it could spark a lot more thought. Anyway, let's have a look at this one. It's coming from JD Ruckus, who posted this one 8 hours ago. Moass declared over by social media, yet the SEC issues a reminder about suspension in trading. Hundreds of millions of withheld retail buys are in failure to deliver, and they still need to be processed. I bet we are going to see a bot campaign shortly about buying shares on a specific date at a specific time and run up while hedges process the orders and FTDs, the result of which would be a SEC halt to quote-unquote investigate these claims of retail manipulation, and the claim would be that retail are coordinating the run-up. Nothing gets apes to sell faster than the threat of taking away their payday if they wait too long. Let's talk about the concept of how this bot campaign could go on, saying buy on a specific date, X, Y, and Z, and this is something which I have spoken about before. Like on the 21st, I said to you guys, of course, buy when you want, sell when you like. I am not a financial advisor, but I have said before, be very careful about buying in a group on a certain date. And I know that may not seem like market manipulation to you and me, and I know it may not be market manipulation. However, we don't want to give the mainstream media or the SEC or anybody else, bots, hedge funds, the opportunity to do something that is going to take away from our Moass potential. So, of course, I cannot tell you what to do, like I said, but I would be playing it safe, and I am playing it safe. I am not personally buying into these sorts of things. I buy when I like, I will sell when I like as well. That's just my personal strategy, and you guys should, of course, have your own personal strategy, in my opinion, as well. Anyway, on to our next piece now, and this one's talking about where AMC is on StockTwits right now. It's number 1, so shout out to the High Roofer for posting this one, and it's from Marcus Rebellion on Twitter, saying that AMC is now the number 1 trending ticker with an 89.81% positive sentiment. And actually that sentiment figure is really good, because when we consider it, right, it's definitely the case that there are a lot of bears on StockTwits. It wouldn't even be too hard to put some bots on there. So it just shows how popular AMC is, especially with the message volume that we have on there. It's another idea of how popular it is, and of course the sentiment being so high with the amount of bears, FUD, etc. on StockTwits, it's pretty cool and remarkable. And again, hopefully it will get people thinking about where AMC is, because all I've been hearing from bears is retail are walking away, retail are selling the stock. Whereas in the actuality of it, right, I'm seeing AMC trend on Twitter every single day under multiple different hashtags. I'm seeing things like this come out about where AMC is on StockTwits, and of course on other sites as well. It's very apparent that this stock is not dead, and it is something that people are still thinking about. So today could be a tricky one. Who knows? I mean, the markets aren't even open yet. Who even cares? As I've said before, most people in this movement are not here for the day-to-day price action. Of course, if you are, that's up to you. But I think most now are waiting for that big Moass that we are all expecting. And subsequently, the day-to-day action doesn't really matter as much, or at least that is what I personally think of it. You guys may have a different opinion, but this, like I said at the beginning, is only a compilation of my thoughts and ideas that I sort of agree with. So if you have a different opinion, that's completely fine. We should all have different opinions, but I did think this concept that I shared with you in the video was worth noting, because it has sparked a lot of thought, and, the intention of this channel is to not just give my opinion, but look at other ideas, some which may be good, some which may be bad. Overall, I am bullish on AMC, but I do think it is important to shine different lights on the stock so that people are 100% educated. But I cannot educate you guys 100%. You need to take matters into your own hands. Do your own research, guys. Come to your own conclusions and be very careful before buying or selling any stocks which we talk about on the channel. But as always, I will be back later in the day to give you guys more updates as we go through. But thank you for joining me in this short video. I will be seeing you guys in a bit, so goodbye until the next one. Thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that, guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.